Sessions in PHP. First of all, this video covers the default behavior and it only covers the basics. Look at the PHP manual if you want a more in-depth coverage of sessions in PHP. The session is saved in a file on the server. A session ID gets stored as a cookie. Sessions expire quicker than cookies. So if you want to store information for a longer period of time, store them all in cookies rather than session. As soon as the session ID cookie is gone, access to the session is gone. Session files can accumulate on the server, so you should have a process by which you make sure this isn't a problem. $_session is the super global which you use to access the session data. You would also use it to store data in the session. You start a session using session_start function. That function will handle the session cookie and handle the session file. Now, how it handles them depends on whether a session already exists or not. Again, you have to be mindful of when the header gets sent. That's an issue that exists for cookies and sessions and anything that gets sent in a header. PHP sessid, that's spelled PHP SESSID, all capital letters. That is the default session ID cookie name. You store session variables in the $_session superglobal variable array directly. I already mentioned that. That will put those values, those key value pairs in the session file automatically. And I believe, according to someone who wrote a comment here, he says, it seems that PHP does the session writing after the script exits.